There we go. Hello and welcome back to Morrowind. Last time, we basically went to Helnheim. There's Helnheim. Somewhere over here. Helnheim. And yeah, we started doing the Thieves Guild quest in Helnheim. It was actually pretty wild because it wasn't a typical quest, really. We had to find them in first, and it was actually very difficult to find them because we had to prove that we're not an informant and all this sort of stuff, so that was very strange. But yeah, eventually we sort of got into it, and yeah, now we sort of were going towards somewhere, and then we found a Dwemer ruin, and I was like, I gotta check that out. So that's where we are. We're in some crazy giant ruin, and I think there's only 2 rooms left, so let's finish that off. Oh yeah, we also hit 100 light armor, so I've switched all of my armor over to heavy, except I'm now wearing ebony mail. So the reason I chose that, and this was an off-camera decision, the reason I chose that is because it actually offers me more defense than a Daedric Curious, and it weighs much less, and I'm not even trained in medium armor at all. So, you know, for the extra carry capacity, and plus the shield on top of that adding would be great. Plus, we'll be training more stuff, so that's always good. Not that my endurance needs to be trained anymore, but, you know, you get the idea. What's going on in Chasm's Head? I think, yeah, we explored every other area in here. The Roasting Hall, the Stone Gnaw Gallery, the Halls of Rest, the Harvest Caverns. Yeah, those are some pretty crazy places. Yeah, it seems like we can't block projectiles, so I just wanted to straight up just murder that guy. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. What else we got here? Dumber Greaves, nice. Ooh, Master's Armor Hammer. Let me see, Chasm's Head? Oh, we're up the floor. Oh shit. You know, I think we're gonna need some restoration here. Oh god. Luckily our block has become really excellent. I think we figured out last time it only takes 20 blocks to level up. Let's just take him down. That guy's crazy. Alright. Yeah, at some point I'll want to remake the axe that we have currently. Centurion, wow, Armor Centurion Champion. Yeah, no wonder, friggin' A. Dumber Centurion plans, nice. Air prongs. Yeah, we were exploring this place yesterday. It's pretty giant. It had 2 unique helmets in here, which is pretty excellent. But yeah, having played a lot of the side quests and guild quests in you know, the vanilla game, I now realize it's actually a great idea to do quests in both Tamriel Rebuilt and the main game, because there's a lot of stuff that could actually help you out early game in this area, which is pretty excellent. Alright, let's repair some stuff. Oh yeah, also last time we discovered how absolutely useless pauldrons are for enchant value. They're terrible. Alright, let me see here. So, I think we're good. Gosh. Won't jump through the ceiling. This is the other side, correct? This is a completely different area? Oh shit. Oh shit, and it's this guy. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna need some help here. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a summoning thing, wasn't I? I never did that. Darn. Alright, I need the Golden Saint Factory Ring to distract him. We'll also use Aaron's Helper. I think the game just crashed. It was too fucking much. Yep, the game crashed. Nice. Very nice. I'm assuming it's just from the absolute insane amount of magic and the fact that not only did the enemy reflect, but I reflected. So do all the Atronox, and so does the Golden Saint. So literally everything had the possibility of reflecting spells that was initiated in that combat. And the game just was like, well, who gets the damage? Oh man, that's something to do, I guess. That's that's wild. Dwemer magic worked. I was going Voirin. All right, so I guess we go back up. And you know what? I think it might be a good idea to have like a random thing I can do here. So let's go ahead and try to make some sort of summoning amulet or something. So I'll go ahead and let's see here. I'll have Mark. We'll replace the crazy cave in the middle of nowhere. There we go. And yeah, let me zip back for a second here. And let's make a nice summoning amulet that isn't too crazy. Alright, so let's grab, I like that exquisite red amulet. That's awesome. And do we have a Golden Saint soul captured? Yes, okay.
I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close.
Good for you. Alright, let's see here. So, let's take a look at all of our summons. Okay, interesting. We've got Hungers, Storm Atronox, Winged Twilights. Winged Twilights would be pretty cool, just like summon a whole bunch of them. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. Although Golden Saints would be nice, too. Let me just give this a shot. That would give us 2 Winged Twilights for 15 seconds. We just want to test something out. What if I wanted 3? Holy shit. So yeah, enchanting is very strange in the way that if you add more enchantments... Oh yeah, that's not happening. Well, we could do 2 Winged Twilights for 15 seconds. What about Golden Saints? Oh, I just thought of something. So. Oh, interesting. We can't do constant effect summon Winged Twilight. Hunger? Not a Hunger. Interesting. Dremora? Not even a Dremora. Wow. Daedroth? Nope, not a Daedroth. You could have a Clan Fear. Interesting. Just wanted to check that out. Yeah, how many Golden Saints could we get? Like, say if we wanted them for 15 seconds again, kind of like how we did the other ones. Okay, so can't quite get 15 seconds out of him. Alright, let's do the Winged Twilights. I kind of like that. 2 Winged Twilights fighting for us. Alright, cool. And that should totally work. Excellent. Alright. Oh, that's like Harpy's Talon Amulet. 67,000, by the way. That's crazy. Alright, let me go ahead and I might redo a couple things here. So let's redo magic menu item. Harpy's Talon Amulet. And I forget what I called that ring. Was that the Sonic Speed ring? Ring of Sonic Speed? What did I call it? Oh, the Ring of Sonic Speed. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's try that. Hopefully we don't absolutely get screwed. There's another ranged guy. I haven't found a way to block them yet. I'm not sure if it's even possible. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Got stuck in the barrels there. Those cool diamonds. Take that. Alright. Ice block increased. Nice. But yeah, we're trying to train our blocks, so that's why I'm not hacking all the time. Although I am reapplying a spell basically every time I attack. Both fortifies my attack and also fortifies block, which is really nice. But yeah, I've also got a ring that I'm using right now called Ring of Dum Dum. It drains intelligence on area and also gives me like some really excellent health regen at the same time. Got him. Thing is nasty. Feel like hitting me today? Apparently not. I gave him a chance. More book. I don't know why I like collecting them. I do. Of course, what do I not collect? I guess is the better answer. Question? Yeah, something like that. We just played an absolutely brutal level of Hand of Fate earlier, so I'm kind of like on the correct gears at the moment. Let's see here. So is this like a different place then? Yeah, because when I went... Wait, is it though? Because when I went up there, there was a different guy. What? Oh. Huh. That... Okay, gotcha. When you go here, it assumes that you've made a 180 turn and looked that way. I was wondering why okay. Gotcha. Something weird happened there. Alright, let's head back down. I was wondering what the hell just happened. I thought there was like some weird Telvanni teleporting magic going on. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these guys, any of his friends actually survived at all. I love that I'm so good at security, it doesn't even matter. I can unlock anything with Apprentice lockpick. It's crazy. Yeah, currently we're on a mission. We're sidetracked right now. Or I am. Not blaming this on you guys at all. But yeah, currently we're on a mission where we're supposed to be finding a 4th member of the Thieves Guild that should be able to help us. Helneem's kind of in an odd spot right now where apparently the local government or some such thing basically wants to wipe out the Thieves Guild and like has a whole bunch of soldiers to be ready to just overtake the town, question everybody, and make sure they root out every thief. So we're trying to get someone else to help us. I think we have to steal... I think what we're doing right now is we're actually stealing money to support them. Help, I was just exploring these ruins together with my friends, but there were drone machines. I was so afraid and ran away. I hope nothing happened to my friends. Maybe you can check the ruins. Okay. Friends are all dead.
Traveler.
The Imperials wiped them out. My character's a thief. We're playing like a bad character. Well, not a bad... Well, as bad as we can be. Oh, let me try this out, by the way. Feel like coming to my aid at all? How about helping me out? I see this is going well. Let's try it against someone else, because apparently that didn't work out too well. Oh boy. Alright, so we are actually looking for that 4th thief who... Tel Mothriva, which apparently I believe is like along here somewhere. Southwest. Gotcha. Maybe there's a sign. Hey, there's a lady here. What are you doing? Ah, Enchanter, would you care to aid a poor Dunmari woman on a trip to yeah, no. Sorry. The TLDR, this is an escort quest, really turned me off of that. No offense to you, lady. Good luck and all that shit, but no. Hell no. Ooh, look at this. It's like a little smuggler's cave. Let's take a look here. For a second I thought, oh, this is just really a small cave. Is that why the Winged Twilights won't help me? That'd be hilarious. If there were like certain affiliations for, oh my gosh, an Argonian's attacking me.
Bash. Bash.
It's so weird. You usually don't see Argonians attacking.
Die.
It's too cool.
Kill.
There we go. Cave Dweller. Oh. Cool. Dude that dwells in caves. What we got here? That Driftwax, I'll take it. What else we got here? Alright.
You won't escape me that easily.
Well, unless I use the Ring of Dum-Dum on you, in which case... Hey Lance the Gamer, how's it going? Yeah, doing good. Yeah, we're making our way towards, some other Telvanni tower to,
Pointless.
get a
Give
Thieves
in.
Guild member to help us. We have to steal,
Die.
the contents of a safe so that we, like, defund a mercenary army. Alright, you obviously don't even have the, prowess to be able to hit me. King of Night Eye, interesting. What else we got here? Empty Vial, Moon Sugar. What else we got here? Oh, Moon Sugar. Gladius. That thing. Agaton's pretty good. Sweet. But yeah, we're sort of getting distracted along the way. Preserved Ancient Key. Ooh. You don't say. Alright, I'm gonna summon Peep over here. Alright, Peep. I'll give Peep a few things. Not sure if that actually weighed anything. There we go, that'll work. Alright, what do we got going on in here? An orc.
You are a fool to fight me.
You don't even have armor. Like, you not wearing curse at all.
You will bring me great honor.
Nice block increase. I think so. Yeah, I looked at that link. Oh, it's... I definitely saw it. Which one was that? A lot of people send me links.
I will kill you quickly.
Oh, was that the one that was looking at open Morrowind, wasn't it? Yeah, that was pretty cool. I really dug that because yeah, it definitely does show like a lot more area to work with. It reminds me a lot of, well, you know, Tamriel built but different. But just, you know, looking at the map there.
To fight me.
Very cool stuff. There we go. Yeah, that one, yeah. It is funny, like, sometimes I'll just go through, like, the whispers I get. It's like, there's, like, friggin'... No, I understood what you were talking about. But, there was, like, one that was, like, a song about Lava Jack for Skywind, and I get crazy stuff all the time.
You will die.
Awesome stuff, but crazy stuff. This guy is really helping me train my block. Ideally, I want my block better than my axe. That's the ideal. Oh, my medium armor increase. Good. It's kind of nice having two different things of armor that you can possibly wear. I always dig that.
You will die.
It definitely helps you raise your endurance a lot faster. That's for sure. And of course you want that up there because the more endurance you have, the more health you gain per level. Surprised I haven't broken your shield yet. Oh, he's dead. Jeez. You know, I did a lot of damage there. It's more than half. It's crazy. Are those orcish boots? I'll take those. Alright, what else we got here? Good. Excellent. Okay, I'll take it. Whatever that is, it's like probably worth 120 gold, so I'll take it. Yeah, sure, why not? Steel dagger, gold. Got back here. Hello there. Also, how are you casting spells right now? You should have absolutely no intelligence at this point. Oh yeah, since you're a mage, you don't actually, yeah. Mages have like no chance of hitting you. I forgot about that. Let's repair. Yeah, I think by switching to ebony mail, I jumped from like, I think something like 110 to 140. It was pretty amazing, just with the extra shield 50 on self. Does so much. But yeah, slowly we'll be raising up medium armor as well. We could also include a little more medium armor as well if we wanted to bring it up, but right now I want... What are you casting on me? I don't like what you're doing there. Are you actually using hand-to-hand right now? You are.
Now this is
I've bad news for her. I restore 10 fatigue per second because of the Dark Sun shield. Yeah, it's interesting, Voiren. I'm not sure why, but I think that's the vampire voice. I don't know what mod did what, but for some reason there are certain enemy NPCs that don't have the voices they should have. That makes sense. Oh wait, were you supposed to be a mage and like fists were like the secondary weapon that you never thought you'd have to use?
Now this is fighting.
Is it fighting? I'm like, you know, if this was more well animated, I'd be doing like Neo right now, dodging all of your punches. I guess I'll just have to take you down because you're actually going to do nothing for me. Home of the Heretic. Goblin Helm. Nordic Iron. But yeah, so that's some of the funny things that happen when you have an amulet that or a ring that damages intelligence. Is that when you shut down wizards, they sort of like, they don't really have a good backup because they're like so invested. So sometimes it's very hilarious to just see like, all right, so your magic ran out. What's your backup? And it's like that lady just had to go hand to hand. That's all she had. That guy had like a rusty enchanted axe. Take that. There's some soul gems, why not? Excellent. Oh, hunter's belt. Restful belt. I'll take both of them, sure. Meh. Take the skooma. we got here? I always love going into smugglers' caves. You never know what you're gonna find. I've found some of the craziest enchanted items in some crates. Hey, how close are we to leveling up? Like, really close? Nice. Oh, like this. Amulet of Breezes. That is very interesting. Constant effect levitate 1. That's really cool, actually. Because, yeah, all you need is levitate 1. After that, you can just fortify speed if you want to move faster. Cool. Oh. A lot of cool stuff in there. Dwarven longsword. We'll have to summon Peep soon.
New subscriber!
Oh my gosh. Conboy! Oh man, I think that is the first 6 month in a row subscription we have. That is half a year of support. Plus, you know, all the extra support from you, of course. But holy shit. Thank you, Conboy. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Yeah, friggin' A, constant effect levitating it. What was I was just saying it earlier, wasn't I? That was sometimes I find the craziest items in those crates. Friggin' did. Oh, really? It's fine, Con, don't worry about it. Really appreciate it, though. Alright, let me see here. I think there's a little underwater part here. What happens if I summon these underwater? How's that work out? Hi, how's it going? Oh yeah, look at that. They actually work underwater. That's cool. I didn't think that was gonna work. Huh. Cool. Alright, what do we got here? We got a corpse with some gold on it. Titan spear. I think there's a slaughterfish trying to attack me. Did I see, is there a frickin' throwing star in his abdomen? And in his leg. Oh, hi there. There we go. He's got one on his forehead too. Oh my gosh. This guy got friggin' owned. I'm like friggin' ninja. Threw all his stars at him. Crazy. Alright, is there anything up in here? No? Okay, cool. Just a awesome little smuggler's cave. With friggin' constant effect enchantment. Now, I believe that is a randomized thing there. I don't think every time you come here you're gonna always find that. I'm pretty sure that was randomized. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Peep. Have a few things for me here. Oh my gosh, 250 iron arrows. Alright. That's pretty good. I feel like there's definitely more things. Ah, yes. The ebony. And most of the potions, actually. Let's have you carry the skooma, because I know that's going to be a problem later on. And, old Dwemer books. Cool. That'll help. Oh, jeez. Let's just get rid of them. There we go. I thought I saw a Daedric ruin over here. Yeah, let's go check that out. not even gonna bother with them. Cool. Oh, jeez. Out of here. Alright. Seems like we're good to go. Alright, so what's going on in here? Aldmerithi Shrine. Nice, train against this. How are we doing for block nowadays? Alright, wow. Damn, I'm going to have to remake this axe, actually. Yeah. I mean, one of the funny things is we've actually sort of, with the enchantments on this axe, we've actually taken the RNG out of the dice roll combat. Well, technically it's percentage-wise, but still. What's so cool about it is because we fortified our stuff temporarily, it makes it so that we're much more able to hit them, and you can only train when you hit things, so we always hit things, so we always train. And of course, you can only block if you have enough to, like, if you're more likely to block, and we make ourselves much more likely to block every time we attack. So, pretty good stuff there. But yeah, it looks like our block is 60... Our block is 67, our axe is 66. So yeah, we're at a good pace there. Definitely want to be training block faster than we're training weapons. Although I suppose at a certain point it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'll have to remake this axe at some point, because otherwise we won't be able to train as much. Nice, block is 68 now. Let me go ahead and ring a dum-dum. Go. Take him out, there we go. Sweet. Let's rest. Alright, we've got agility. More speed and more luck. Oh man, we're gonna have 100 luck. God damn. I almost feel sorry for you right now. What level are we? 49. Holy shit. This just shows, like, how effective this character is right now. Because, I mean, we're actually using everything. Which is so cool. This is what you hope for when you make a character, is that... Because, you know, it's a lot. You have 10 skills that essentially you're saying, I use these all the time, and I'm going to level up all the time because of them. And we actually make good use out of all of these, which is really nice. Because I've made characters before where, like, I've you know, completed the main quest and done all the stuff I needed to do, and my mercantile's at like 10. And that was like a minor skill. So like it's one of those things you always hope that you're gonna make a really nice character. Certainly have. Blocking. I mean, you know, I suppose one thing we could actually do, which is... Oh gosh, please, just... Go ahead and get this started again. I'm gonna have 3 people attacking me. One thing I was thinking is, once we get block at level 100, what we could possibly do is just make it so that... Oh gosh. We could make it so that we actually... When we do the fortify block, we fortify it by like a ton. Because right now we're doing it so that we don't exceed 100. But we could do some really cool stuff, like, imagine fortify block another 100 for like 4 seconds, we'd be able to block everything. Nice blocks 89. It's not actually 89, but it's getting there. You know, I think we'll keep this axe at least until we reach 100. Okay, give me a second. I need to... There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, jeez. Where did this other asshole come from? Oh, that lady's just straight up dead because of that guy. Mage ring. I feel like we've had one of those before. Also, how's... That guy just killed himself because the spells got reflected back at me. Just want to point that out because that's too cool. But yeah, it's really interesting. Lilac let me know that apparently reflect is additive, not multiplicative, like the other spell absorption is. Because spell absorption is kind of weird where you can't have 50 plus 50 equals 100. It's more like 50% plus 50% is 75%. But that's not the case for reflect. So we actually currently have 65 reflect spell. And I'm telling you what, if we could possibly gain more, that'd be amazing. Man. Those were some crazy Daedra. 69! Just wanted to point that out. What do we got here? Silver flame sword, nice. Alright, so all those magic dudes were coming from here. Making sure he doesn't use any magic on me. Although that is a Daedric axe. Should be careful. Oh gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to get hit too often by that thing. Backing up.
You haven't a chance.
Nice. Block increased to 90. Look at my blocking. Medium armor increased to 11.
Watching you take your last breath.
Axe increased to 67. The skill ups. The skill ups.
Prepare to die.
I think he's got like some sort of special blade or something. Oh gosh, I'm about to die.
I shall enjoy watching you take your last breath.
We were so close to death there. Let me quick save. Holy crap. When you're dealing with something that does 1 to 80 damage, that is some scary stuff. Oh, adamantium short sword. Daedric hide boots. And the dumbest ring in existence! The ring of sphere of negation, which lasts nothing. Because that's not how drain health works. Was sphere of negation, did we find out that that was a vanilla item? I think we did. Which is just all the funnier, because that just shows that even the makers of this game didn't realize how enchanting worked. Oh. Good night. What are you gonna do? Legion of the Dead, Affairs of Wizards. Oh yeah, let's definitely repair some stuff. Oh man, our Dark Sun shield took a beating. You know, it might be, I don't know how block works specifically when it comes to like degrading armor, but maybe every time we block it actually like absorbs all the damage into the condition of your item. Holy shit, armor 150. Armor rating just keeps going up. That's crazy. What do we got here? Iridelic Brandy, I'll take it. 50 gold, yes. Just gonna hawk that out there. And that was my anti-surprise ring. Good. Seems to be doing alright. Really doing well blocking. Some of those weren't even the fortified block at all. You know, I never really realized it until now. And it seems odd that I didn't realize it till now. But I didn't realize Dremor Lords only wear like one type of helmet. They always wear the Daedric Helmet of Terror, which is one of my favorite helms. Gosh. Ooh! Oh! I was gonna say, can we go 5 consecutive blocks? That was beautiful. Man. That was excellent. What else we got here? Gold. Scroll. Diamonds. Excellent. Ooh, what do we have here? Orcish helm. There. Oh, there's people up on that floor too. Shit, we'll have to find a staircase up there. What do you have here? Oh yeah, I'll take that. And thank you for the follow, Ace0101. Thank you, appreciate that. Yes, Saber. Find a way up there. I see a way down. Jeez. Yeah, I think we'll continue with this weapon until we basically reach our sort of maximum thing, because I think it's boosted at 91 right now. Yeah. Once it gets to 100, we'll have to remake the axe. And I think we'll remake it so that... You know what? I don't even think we'll fortify block at that point, because we'll only be dealing with a difference of 20 shield. So I think at that point, we'll just do like restore health and fortify attack or something like that. Making it so that we can do consecutive hits. But yeah. Oh, really, Saber? Gotcha, gotcha. My cats will do that as well. Daisy's the mom and Pumpkin's the kids, so, you know, they groom each other from time to time. But it always ends up that there's a spot that Daisy wants to get on Pumpkin. Because he's, you know, fidgety and he's just, you know, a little brat to her. And she's like, hold still, and she like holds him down, and then he takes that as a playful, oh crap, we're done grooming, I should attack you now. And then this vicious cycle where we were grooming each other 2 seconds ago. Now we're attacking each other. Now I'm grooming. Now we're attacking. It's a thing. Alright, so where's that crazy amulet? Ah, this one. Just fucking fly into the air. How cool is that? Yes, this is a Daedric ruin. Yeah. There's a lot of Daedric ruins in Tamriel Rebuild. Let's take that off.
You're growing weaker.
Oh shit, hi there. Let's test out our theory here. Can I block arrows?
I'll see you dead. You should run now.
Can you block arrows?
Run while you can.
You know what? Just get out of my face. Remais are crazy looking things, aren't they? I suppose maybe instead of like Fortify Block, we could do something like Fortify Luck, maybe? Not sure how that would work out. But we are coming to a spot where like my block will naturally be good enough that I won't need to fortify it anymore. It's sort of what I'm trying to go for. Hope he's dead now. Alright, what did you have on you? Oh, you actually had some other arrows as well. Cool. Alright, sweet. Looks like we took that down. Let me take a look at the local map to make sure we're good here. Yep. So, we actually completed the challenge. But I still wanted to complete the playthrough since we didn't do the main story. But the idea is that this character would only use enchanted items. And it worked. Like, it totally worked, and we got to enchanting 110. I mean, we actually got to a point where we could just make ridiculous items because everything costs 1 now. So yeah, basically, we'd sort of completed that personal challenge. And now we're just, you know, sort of making sure we level up and do the rest of the quests, because, yeah. Alright, so I think I went a bit too far west, maybe? Like, on the wrong peninsula, I think? I think I need to be over here. Oops, that's not the right button. There we go. Oh, if I follow the river south? Okay, cool. Yeah, here's the information on it. Oops, exclamation mark. There we go. Yeah, seriously, I have a new respect for enchanting. I usually had it as like some like little thing that like I didn't really care about as a skill, but this like changed my view of it entirely. But yeah, enchanting 110, we said we'd revise the rules because I mean we're at the point where I could just do this and then kill everything around me. So, as opposed to just being some overpowered, you know, frickin' demigod, I decided that instead we should train some other skills and try to level up as far as we can. This looks like the right place. Yeah, the way that we're doing this is we're using incredible enchantments to make our weapons even better. So, in a way, it's still an enchanting... Well, it's not the challenge anymore, but it's still an enchanter's playthrough. Should probably maybe specify that. What is going on here? They have like enemy mines or something? Oh, egg mines. Gotcha. Yeah, it seems like the actual entrance isn't all that. Here we go. I was gonna say. How does enchanting work in this game? Okay, so basically there's a lot of different ways to enchant. You've got your cast on use items, such as this one. You've got a certain amount of charges based on the soul that you captured. And yeah. Yeah, soul gems, exactly. Technically, you can make your own items, but the chance is so incredibly low. So it's better off to pay someone to help you enchant things. But yeah, cast on use is your basic, you got a ring of fireball that casts fireballs. And here, let me show you. So imagine if these spells were not spells, but enchanted items. I'd be able to use this, you know, water breathing a couple times, which would be nice. I've actually gained so many levels that, like, they only cost 1, which is pretty wild. But yeah, then you have things like the constant effect enchantments. You need Golden Saint Souls or Ascendant Sleeper Souls in order to make these. They're extremely expensive, and the only thing that really limits you is the item itself. So you really need to use exquisite items, because they're the best item quality for enchanting. Then you have your, like, your cast on strike, which is your basic, like, fiery sword enchantment. Of course, this one's odd because it's a cast when strike spell on self. So it's very interesting how you can direct different enchantments when applied to different items. Alright, so let me take a look here. But yeah, that's sort of my, listen to me run is ridiculous. I know, right? That's sort of the how enchanting works, is you grab a soul, you enchant it, and there's a lot of different ways to enchant. But yeah, one thing I would give is major advice is if you're making an enchanted item, rearrange the order of spells if you have multiple versions or multiple things being cast at the same time, because it might end up that it's cheaper if you put something else first. Have you heard of... Oh. I want to check that. Let me go ahead and Amulet of Shadows. You can do it. Wow! How did that even happen? Freaking all-seeing eyes? What the hell? Alright, I think what I have to do is, probably use my telekinesis for this. Like, hide behind there. Can I actually... oh yeah, last time it didn't really matter too much, right? We were just accepted right back in. That is true. Oh, that's weird. I can't actually do telekinesis on that door. Also, what's this door? Upper tower. Right, right. Something's happening where I'm making noise or something, which is causing them to look at me. So there's some very awkward stuff. Although, let's be honest. When has a Bethesda game ever had absolutely realistic sneaking mechanics? Oh, there we go. I guess just had to approach it from a different angle, I suppose. Oh. Well, this is where they keep the dead bodies. Holy shit! Well then. I mean, I suppose that's a thing. Skylamp knife? Oh, look at that thing. Oh, look how cool that is. What is this? An account of breaking the siege of Tyr during the Arnesian War, as narrated. Wow. Looks awesome. I like the art in there. Cool. Talk about skeletons in your closet. Yeah, it is possible to get away with crimes. Yeah, totally. It's just one of those things where you have to be careful. Sometimes what I like to do is I like to try to talk or distract the person first so they're looking away from where I'm going. Shit, it's actually trapped from the other side. I'm gonna summon Peep and give him some stuff. Oh, you wanna... Holy shit, 980 health, Peep. Jeez. Peep's got gains. Major, major gains. Alright, sweet. Let's head out of here. Oh, Peep, you're blocking the door. Follow? Oh gosh, Peep. Sometimes that does happen. Yeah, sometimes there are items that aren't marked at all. That's totally possible. Okay, Peep. Can I dismiss you? Summon? Okay, there we go. I just had to do that. Right. Go into the upper tower. Hello there.
And sky, Outlander.
Do you know a... No, it doesn't look like he knows anybody here. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go into the actual town here. Let's go to... Yeah, sure, let's go to a bar. That seems like a good place. Here's the guy we're looking for. Oh, is he a wood elf? He is. Wood elf voice just for you guys. Do you want something from me? Oh, really? Hoffman sent you? It's about time. I'm getting bored in this place, and these Telvanni are so stupid. But hold on, High Elf. I can't go now. I recently played a few games of dice with Dunmer downstairs. Alamu Lethari, and I lost money. I even owe him 500. He took 3 picks, 2 probes, and 3 recall potions as pawn. Maybe you can help me get my stuff back. I can't go without it. Alright, I'll see you later, Saberwolf. Have a good one. Alright, well. Gambled away his belongings. I have to somehow clear his debts or return his stuff. I need 3 potions of recall, 3 lockpicks, and 2 probes of master quality. Did you do the gamblings? Let's see here. Can we ask about... You didn't know I was Fargoth's brother. Yeah. You do the gamblings? It's food, local area, Sujama. Nope. Locked doors. Let's go to the basement. Usually the basement's where this shit goes down. Hi there. I might just have to get these myself. Right. Normally, if you highlight it, it would actually say trapped on Eclore site. Unless, of course, some people don't like that, and they'll actually install mods so that you can't see if it's trapped or not. But normally, it'll say locked, and then underneath, it'll say trapped. So, you can be like, okay, I gotta get the probe ready and the lockpick ready. Now, what's cool, though, is you can actually... There's no level to traps. So, it doesn't matter what kind of probe you have. You can disarm any trap, which is really nice. It's a little bit different with lockpicks. Although, at a security of, wow, 72? Jeez. But yeah, at a certain point it doesn't matter. Poison traps are worse. Yeah, they're awful. They're in a few places. Alright, so I think I might actually just get this stuff myself. Let me head back to... Actually, let me mark this place. And I think I gotta have probes at the house. Mothriva. And how's it going, Berserker? Alright, so I'm thinking he says he needs 2 probes of master quality, which is essentially saying, like, I want completely useless gold-plated bullshit. There's actually, you don't need those. Oh, really? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it could be part of the sometimes the code patch has that as well. Is this my house? House? I murdered people for it. Legally, of course, but I murdered people for it. So yes, this is where I keep my stuff. I should probably move. Holy shit, the loot! Right, and that's just the front room. This is the back room. This is all the Tamriel rebuilt items that we've gotten thus far. These are mostly the vanilla items. But yeah, I need to relocate. I want to raid your house. But yeah, I actually picked this house because it's a great location. Because right outside there's ships that can take you along the coast. If you go upstairs, you can go to the Mages Guild, and because this is a Imperial Shrine location, you can actually use Divine Intervention if you're close enough to get to this house. It's really nice. House. Basically what I did was, there was 3 people here, and I used the Honorable Writs of Execution to kill them legally. Some of the Tamriel Rebuilt stuff? Well, we're actually doing most of Tamriel Rebuilt right now. But, I mean, we've got a plethora of, like, well, that's kind of normal. Got, like, Soul's Hunger. We've got, like, extra chitin weapons for early games, silver crossbows, expanded orcish weapons like halberds, maces. We've got, like, interesting scimitars. We've got an interesting thing called Daedric Steel, which is pretty sweet. I've only seen them in sword varieties, so long sword, short sword, broadsword. Well, that's a broadsword of darkness. We've got Daedric Hide, which is excellent. Daedric Naginata, which is like some awesome spear, some more glass stuff, tantos, katanas, spears. What else we got? These are like scavenged Dwemer items. We've got different types of bone mold, Telvanni mole crab armor, studded leather, which is really nice. We've also got, this is the Necrom Indril set, which is excellent looking. So yeah, the Honorable Writs of Execution. Basically, in Morrowind, you don't have the Dark Brotherhood. Instead, you have the Morag Tong, and they're basically like the hired assassins. So basically, every time you do a level, you get these Honorable Writs of Execution, basically saying you are, you know, legally obligated to kill somebody. It's kind of like Necromancer armor. Well, not exactly Necromancer armor, but yeah. Yeah, Voira, no problem, no problem. Yeah, that's some of the cool stuff we found. There's even more out there. Most of this stuff over here is actually from a different mod, but these are like legendary items. Yeah, some pretty excellent stuff. But yeah, I really, if you're going to play Tamriel Rebuilt, I do suggest going there early game. Don't save it till late game, because there's a lot of good stuff you can get there to help you in the mid game, which is really excellent. But yeah, basically you're expected to basically kill the people that you're, you know, quested to kill in public, and you're supposed to be approached by a guard and use these Writs of Execution. If you do it sneakily, you keep them. And so I could literally murder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people legally. Because it doesn't actually say who it kills. Well, actually, does it? Oh yeah, it does say the aforementioned personage. But for some reason it works for everything. Which is kind of weird. I don't know why that is. But anywho. Hey, my high, how's it going? Good to see you. What was I doing here, by the way? I just totally forgot. Oh yeah, I was grabbing items. So there was those. Then we've got 3 lockpicks. Oh, well, I probably have 3 lockpicks. He didn't actually say what kind of quality. Let me just put these away so he doesn't use. Let me grab apprentices. Let's grab some journeyman's lockpicks. That'll work. Alright, and then we need 3 recall potions. Let me go upstairs in Wolverine Hall and see. The Morg Tong. The Morg Tong are so cool. Alright, so I think one of you sells potions, correct? Oh no, you do enchanted items. Let's see. Potions? Spells.
Clearly he was wrong. Yet I do
Let me
think
go
he meant
to
well.
Balmora. I have Berserker. Barter. Do you have... What are recall potions are like usually these ones, right? Telekinesis, water breathing. Those are going to be tough to get. Let me go to Niclara of Whitehaven. Yeah, those potions aren't easy to find. Oh yeah, I need to stop jumping. I need to train my athletics. Gosh, that is such a hard thing to train. Alright, please tell me you have like recall Oh, do I have diamonds on you? Or on me? Right, I can't barter with you. It's a weird thing though to be careful of. If you steal an item from somebody, it doesn't matter whether it's the actual item, I can never sell diamonds to her. Or else she will freak out and assume that those are her diamonds that are now missing from her store. Even if you know, actually sold those specific diamonds somewhere. Alright, let me go back to, I think there's 2 alchemists in Telmora. Let me go ahead and use this. Whee! Alright, here's one. Gosh, love that ring. Alright, please tell me you have... There. I ate the moon sugar. Happy now? Let's see here. Gosh, I kind of doubt you have what I need. Unless... Spell... Cure paralyzation, water walking. No. Darn. Suppose I could check in the town where that guy is. Assuming that they're gonna put the items we need close by. Gosh, I gotta stop jumping. Let me see. I know there's an apothecary nearby here. Tongue, sorcerer, monk. Yep, there's an alchemist down there. Jeez. There we go. Alright, do you have the potions I need? Your disease. Oh, there's Mark. There's a recall potion. Nice. Water a little bit there. Excellent. Do I have enough active effects? Actually, what's really funny is up until here, right? That's natural. It's all natural. But no, it's this. All of that is being a high elf. That is from my birth sign. And then, yeah, a lot of these are just fucking crazy. But no, I don't have enough active effects. I need more. We need to get enough active effects that just goes all the way across.
May I help you, Outlander?
You know what? Let me try, will her inventory respawn? I think we actually tested this and it doesn't work. It does work! I was wrong! I'm so glad. Thank goodness. There's some merchants that, like, they have items that they don't put back in their inventory, but this is one of those cases where it works. There's actually a great guy, if you're into marksman, like throwing stars or bolts or arrows. The Razor's Hole in Balmore actually sells all those things, and they restock every day, which is excellent. Fucking shameless plug for an in-game store. Welcome to the Razor's Hole. Do you like marksmanship? Oh shit. Anywho, I'm sure Hoff's waiting for. Sorry, excuse me. This is a high elf. Is being a high elf worth it? Hell no. The only reason I chose being a high elf is because you start with way higher enchant than normal. It's fucking brutal. It really is brutal. Like, I had to get so many items just so that I didn't get my ass kicked anytime a spell was thrown at me. Because look at that. Weakness to magic, 50%. Weakness to fire, 50%. Weakness to frost, 25%. Weakness to shock, 25%. Yeah, we were wearing the Curse of Savior's Hide. But we've got, you know, resist magic. I mean, we got a good amount there. That at least offsets that. That's poison, that's shock. Yeah, so you eventually work your way up to it, but yeah. Oh wow, that's 100%. That's cool. My buffs will blot out the sun. That'd be amazing. Are there that many spell effects in the game that I could actually do that? That has to be a challenge in of itself to see if we can possibly do that. I don't know if there's enough active spell effects in the game. Or at least having them all at once. I would almost have to have every single summon up as well, right? Because they would all count as something separate. Not that I can actually wear all of those things. At least it lengthens my active effects. Right. We got a buff there. I'm sure Hoff's waiting for me, so you better speed it up. Speed up a bit. I need 3 picks, 2 probes, master ones of course, and 3 potions. Yes, the Dunmer downstairs. What if I just have those things? Because I was like, you know, not bothered too badly by it. Unless you actually want me to go downstairs and talk to this dude. He does actually. Okay, never mind. Who's this guy? That's true. That's true. The late game doesn't matter in Morrowind because it doesn't matter how squishy you are in the beginning. It's true. Alamu Letherai. This asshole. Alright, so Philem. You're a friend of Philem. Did he already ask you for money? He owes me some, and it wouldn't surprise me if he asked you for it. He did? Are you going to pay his debts, or do you think you've got more luck with dice than him? I must think about it. It's a good idea, Hyle. Okay, never mind. I thought we'd actually play dice. I'll pay his debts. Here we go. Oh, he wanted master lockpicks. Oh, really? Well, I don't care much as long as I get my money. I just hope you don't regret it. And here, take his stuff. I don't need it any longer. Okay, cool. Finally! I've already started worrying that you'd let me down. Thanks. Now I need to return to help Hoff. I'll never forget that, High Elf. I owe you one. See you in Helnine.
If there is anything I can do...
Well, here's the deal, Chlorosite. My enchanting's 110. Let me just put this in perspective here. If I take off these pantaloons of enchanting, it starts to look a little bit less overpowered. So you get instances like, let's see here. The Storm of Scorn. How much did the Storm of Scorn cost? I mean, I can still use it a decent amount. But yeah, I mean, you have to take into account that that's a thing as well, so. Yeah, we could just spam items. But no, enchanting is pretty wild. It is. But yeah, it was like the beginning of this challenge was absolutely brutal because we had to rely on items that we didn't make ourselves, so they were very inefficient. They barely just had anything going for them at all. It took us a while before we could actually switch between items so that we didn't just constantly run out of charge. Because the only way to recharge in Morrowind is either to capture more souls to recharge your items, which is actually the best way to raise your enchanting, or rest. We did a lot of resting early game. Yeah, it's true. Starting off with endurance is a great idea. Alright, so we need to go back to Helnine. Oh, there's a boat here. Let me check if they bring us out. Well, it's not a boat, it's a river strider.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's travel to Altbosera. What the hell is Altbosera? Oh, you don't like how endurance works in this game? It is kind of weird, isn't it? Look at this. This place is awesome. I gotta say, they did a absolutely fantastic job building this area. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this place. It's freaking beautiful. Holy crap. The Telvanni, like, shrooms, like, just going up a waterfall and... Damn. Damn! Are we actually any closer to where we need to be? A little bit. There's Silt Strider anywhere? There's another boat. Where you take us? Necrom. Lathanis? Is Lathanis closer? Lathanis. Oh my gosh, it's way up there. Actually, I could do that. Little Lathanis. That's true. That is true. Yeah, because endurance does basically force you to min-max in order to, right. That is true. In order to get the most out of the health gains. It's true. Yeah, that would be easier if it did scale, you're right. I mean, since everything else scales, right? Well, to a certain extent. Well, that guy's got a freaking cool looking boat. Alright. Oh, I was assuming, wasn't there a Silt Strider? Don't I have a market, Helnine? Yes. Thank you, I forgot. It's... Madrasi? No, he's in jail. He's he's not our fourth thief. Anybody else? Mara. Meniette. They're not practice. No, I fear it must be filling. Nice work, Mastermind. I wish all of my men were as liable as you. Well done. Now we're complete. and can enter the next stage of my plan. We're going to want these for our next jobs. Okay, interesting. It's is it open Morrowind? I think they're two separate projects, but yeah, at some point in the future I'd love to do multiplayer Morrowind. I saw someone do it before, I'm like, holy shit, like just the utter nostalgia, like in mass, would just be ridiculous. But I'd have to figure out how to do it. I had trouble using open Morrowind, but I think they're two separate projects. I have to look at that again. Alright. We're at the finale. Alright, jobs. Okay, it's time to steal the funds. Are you ready, Vindicel? If you ever had a hard job, this is gonna surpass it. Steal the funds. Luckily, we know where all the safe houses in Helnheim, thanks to Myrmos. The others already know what to do for this job. Mastermind, go to the militia headquarters and enter the cellar. There must be a chest or crate, whatever contains the money. It'll probably be locked. Take everything that you can and get out. Also, you should try to avoid the guards. They'll be on lookout for us. Right, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's a separate mod, but it's only possible through open Morrowind. Gotcha. So, it's a mod to be... Gotcha. Cool. It's good to be specific in those cases. Right, it's because it's an open source engine, so it's easier to put a mod like that into place there. Man, it was funny though. I in the past tried to do multiplayer Oblivion with a friend, and it did not work at all. Like, it must have been the early alpha builds or something, but it was ridiculous. I ended up attacking a mud crab that wasn't in the same world space that my friend was in. And then when he attacked my character immediately attacked him on his screen. And then all of a sudden he died to my character and I just saw him fall over dead for no reason. It was really interesting. You can whisper it to me, Lance. You can whisper it to me. But yeah, generally we don't do video links in chat. Because in this case, it'd be a plus 2 hour video that I'd be looking off in the corner. So, I want to try to avoid that. Let me see here. I'll definitely take a look at it after the stream. Let me see here. I'm gonna need a couple of things here. We'll probably do the combination of... Gosh, I have so many items. Amulet of Shadows. And I really like to do the Drum Ring? I have to go into the basement. Orders. Top secret. This is an advance copy and not official. You are ordered to cordon off the area inside the walls in the town of Helnheim. Search out no members of the organization commonly referred to as Thieves Guild and arrest them. In accordance with this order, you will close the northeastern, southeastern gates. Okay. Is prohibited. Crossing the gates prohibited except for members of the militia, and the blockade be raised by Knight Protector Caden Jorval, written in form. Man the towers and send forth patrols in wartime strength. Crossing the walls or gates must be prevented by all means. Measures according to wartime regulations are permitted. Establish checkpoints: 1 at the gate in the docks, 2 at the old prison, and 3 at Lissar's trade house. Okay. 5 at the Crusaders' Valet, 4 in front of the courtyard in Helnheim, and 6 at the guild house of the fighters. Wow. Holy shit, look at all these things. Holy shit. Oh, cool. Yes, I did look at those, Lance the Gamer. I remember looking at Providence of Cyrodiil in not this playthrough, and not the previous playthrough, but I think the first playthrough? No, maybe not. Anywho, we did at some point. It was really cool. It's this sort of like short look at like remaking Cyrodiil and Morrowind, which is really excellent. I remember it's basically just remaking Anvil, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen Home of the Nords, but they're definitely two mods that I have tracked because they're definitely interesting. All right, and then we'll take off. My journal's been updated. I found the safe beneath the militia headquarters that was full of Tavani bug musk and a piece of paper. You know, it's just a piece of paper. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to include those in this playthrough, because honestly, there's enough already. Plus, you know, I got a lot of people who are like, when's Oblivion going to happen? Yeah. It's actually funny, I realized we're almost at the same points in both Morrowind and Tale of Two Wastelands, where we're finishing off these side quests. And we're about to do the main quest. We have all the DLCs to do, and one modded quest line in both series, which is pretty wild. So I'd say maybe 60% complete both, but it's pretty wild. Oh yeah? Cool. Oh really? Cool. Awesome. Really? That's awesome. When the best part is when they're both done, they'll expand the world space and Tamriel rebuilt. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Awesome. You must steal the funds. I didn't know that was like working together in the project though. You must steal the funds. Yep, we did that. Ah, Vindicel, good to see you alive and well. What's that? Are you kidding me? It's bug musk. That paper is interesting, but no. I can take the paper, but what shall I do with the bug musk? Keep it. Anyway. We have more urgent problems. The militia scout tried to enter our hideout. No problem. Tyrion is disposing of the remains. But Philem has disappeared. Did that bugger betray us? Find him and find out, Mastermind. Interesting. Interesting.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
But are you talking like building in Morrowind? Because that'd be interesting too. I think, well, I have a furniture mod installed, which basically allows you to, like, add furniture. That'd be interesting, like a new game inspired by both. Huh, cool. Yeah, sometimes it is crazy, but I haven't actually been to Old Emon Harbor yet. I'll have to go there. Alright, so what am I going to do here? I return to Hoffman with my loot. He has no use for the bug musk, but he found a paper very interesting. However, the militia seems to have found the Thieves Guild hideout, and Philem has disappeared. Did he betray the guild? I should find him and ask him. An open world with deep mechanics where you can build whatever you want.
I find you most
that'd be pretty
right
interesting.
Now. Please go ahead.
How are we gonna find this guy? I'm not being racist or anything, but do you know the like only other wood elf here? Yeah, where am I supposed to find him? No, seriously, there was a quest though where it was like, go talk to a high elf. High elves are a close-knit community and they all know each other. I'm like, holy shit, you racist asshole. I'm a high elf. Here, wait, Billy. We can't know if he really betrayed us until we talk to him. Find him and find out. If he really betrayed us, chances are, he went to one of the few friends he has in town. You should take a look at Cenirian's jewelry, Matian's pawn shop, or Major's alehouse. He used to hang out there. Bosmer's! Alright, so it looks like he has a few friends in town. Because we asked that, it should be in our journal. Let's check the alehouse first. Gotta love that ring. You're not in here. Let's check filling. Okay, here we go. Matthias's pawn shop. Cenarian's jewelry. Oh, there's Matthias's pawn shop. Bosma are your least favorite races? They're very interesting. They're very interesting. I mean, they're your typical, like, a woodland elf, you know? But, like, it is definitely an interesting thing. Let's see here.
See you dead.
Oh! What? You're still a free high elf? I thought you were already arrested. Wait! Hold on one moment. Oh, wait, sorry. Excuse me, let me redo that. It's not in his voice. What? You're still a free high elf? I thought you have already been arrested. Wait! Hold on a moment. You must understand this. You're a survivor, just like me. In such a situation, I must choose the winning side, and the militia is winning side in Helheim. What? Traitor? No! I'm no traitor! You don't understand. If you can't see the logic in my decision, then I have no choice. Oh my gosh, I did just realize that, yeah, if I actually lowered the voice there, it could be Shaggy. Scooby! Holy smokes, Scooby-Doo! I think there's a ghost around here, Scoobs! Holy shit, it's actually really close. Yeah, if you don't go too nasally. Like, the nasal's still there, but yeah, it's actually really close. Good call there. Huh.
One of us will die here, and it won't be me.
Really, your least favorite race is Breton. Interesting. It's tough for least favorite races.
What was that?
There are races I just don't use often, which are like, I don't use Khajiits or Argonians or Redguards that often, because normally I sort of focus on a more magic aspect of things and not do as much, like, actual thievery. I sort of do, I call it casual thievery, because I'm just taking shit I like, as opposed to just making a living out of it. What did you even have on you? Okay. Oh, yeah? Yeah, my three favorite races, though, are Bretons, Nords, and Dark Elves. Oh, you know what? I guess my least favorite race is Imperials. Because it's like bad vanilla ice cream. Yeah, opportunistic thievery. Exactly. Right. Yeah. I steal stuff when I see awesome looking stuff. I'm not gonna steal everything and make a whole, you know, thing out of it. But yeah. The X's are cause the cards died? Oh no. That's sad to hear. Shit. It's never a good thing. Alright, Philum. You found him. Well done. And he did betray us. Well, I should have known. At least he won't bother us any longer. It was right to kill this guy. We gave him a chance, and he's, this is how he thanks us. Good work, Mastermind. Jobs? There are no more jobs you can do for me here, Vindicel. Go talk to Sinil and Firewatch for more jobs. I think... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I think we've done all the quests in Helheim then. Sweet. Awesome. Alright, I think when it comes down to it, then there's 2 more guild quest lines that I would like to do, because I don't think there's a main quest in Tamriel Rebuilt yet. But there are quests for different guilds. And we'll sort of do the same thing that we did in the mainland, where we did the Thieves, we did Telvanni, we did the Mages Guild, but I'd also like to do the... I don't know if... Is there Morag Tong? I don't know if there is a Morag Tong. But we'll definitely do the Imperial Cult in the Temple. Yeah, I think that is the last, right? Redguards are your favorite human race? They have curved swords. They do? Alright, let me take a look first to make sure I know where I'm going here. This is all uncharted territory for me. Or, probably have done some of them in the past, but not too often. Yeah, I don't think they have Morag Tong. It would make sense that it wouldn't, because I think Morag Tong is just Vardenfell. And of course there's like quests in every town and stuff like that as well, but we'll stick with the main stuff right now. So yeah, let's do the Imperial Cult in the Tribunal Temple. So the Rain and Ruin Temple is basically the place to go, so let's go back there. Ooh yeah, I can see that. Nords and Morrowind were badass. Exactly, Berserker. Exactly. In friggin' Morrowind, they completely resisted ice. They resisted shock 50%. They had a spell that could cast an extra 50 shield once per day. They had a frickin' frozen fist attack. What else? They also did some... No, there's definitely more to it. There's something else they did that was badass. There's a cult quest in Helheim. I think we'll go with the other one. Alright, so we need to go back to Rain and Ruin. This place, I don't believe, has a Silt Strider, so I think we'll just run up there. See what's on the way. Let me just get the direction correct here. Oh, we're going basically directly north. Oh wait, there is a Silt Strider. Let's just ramp over there. Friggin' love that. Alright, travel to Rain and Ruin. Not only that, but their accents and culture were better in Morrowind. Might be nostalgia bias, but I agree. But yeah, Skyrim was definitely like a transition when it came to the culture, right? Yeah, because they was sort of getting that Imperial influence. Plus, for some reason, they did some wild thing with the accents. Like a mixture of Arnold Schwarzenegger as a Viking in northern France. I don't even know. Oh yeah? Yeah, well one thing you can do, Chlorsight, is you could make just ridiculous frost spells as a Nord. Because it doesn't matter. So just like make any weapon, like everything uses frost stuff, like all frost stuff, because it's badass. And it would totally work. Alright, so should I talk to you? Let's see. You have to join the temple. What brings you to the temple? Have you been lax in your duties? Oh. Of course. Join the temple? So yeah. One thing that's really not cool about Tamriel Rebuilt that you do have to remember is, basically, if I've become a patriarch in the temple, it means all the quests are barred from me because they won't, you know, tell their superior to do a quest. You just want Bethesda to make a game in the southern provinces? You're tired of Imperials? Imperials are a pain in the ass, aren't they? They're just a culture that I'd like to see less of. I would definitely like to see, like, I'd like to see the Argonian swamps. I'd like to see, Orsinium. Orsinium would be badass. So, Skyrim and Morrowind are nice because there were less of them. Wait, what? That's crazy. Alright. Hey, Zoomdrew, how's it going? We just finished off the Thieves Guild, quests in, the eastern part of, Tamriel Rebuilt, which is the one that's complete. So now we're gonna do the temple quests. I don't think we're gonna do the Imperial Cult, because we said the only reason we're doing those were for the cool items. Turn my guild into a sweatshop. Oh man. So, funny enough though, I've actually upgraded too much. So I actually have to bring down my rank in the temple because they won't give me any quests since I'm the patriarch. What are you gonna do? Okay, so that'll give me master. All right, will you give me duties now?
We welcome you.
Ah, here we go.
Outlander.
No, I mean earlier. Right. In the earlier times, Imperials were more interesting, right? But as time went by, they sort of owned more things, and that sort of became like, okay, I'm tired of seeing your culture all the time. The whole awesome part of, you know, the Elder Scrolls and Tamriel in general is because there's so many different cultures that interact with each other. Yeah, they should still give me quests, right? I always thought that was weird. Or they should have a separate faction for, like, the Tamriel Rebuilt version. Just saying. Alright, I would have you deliver a message to Port Telvanus. I want you to take a message to the Telvanni Council in Port Telvanus, my child. You will deliver this message to Vero Renim, the public face of the council. While in Port Telvanus, I want you to talk to some of the commoners there and try to encourage the support of the Tribunal Temple amongst the Telvanni populace. If such a feat is possible, finally, I want you to go to the slave market and show compassion by healing any slaves there that have contracted diseases on their voyages to Port Telvanus. Interesting. Do I have Port Telvanus on here? Yeah, I do. Nice. Aren't they supposed to send me to shrines as well? That'd actually be pretty cool to explore more of the land. Oops, went too far. Alright. Message to Port Telvanus. Oh, excellent. Master Radagos sends me yet another edifying letter. Vero snatches the letter from your hands and reads it swiftly before filing it away. He then smiles to himself as he scrawls a quick reply on a piece of paper. Here is the council's reply. Oh, and tell your master that should he ever dare to even question the affairs of the great house Telvanni again, he shall expect a swift and likely fatal expulsion from the precious temple in Rain and Ruin, that we shall graciously bequeathed upon him. Now get out. I'm not sure, Cloris. I feel like there's definitely like a build your own house. But it's more like, I'd assume it's more like a Hearthfire situation, where it's not like you're building it block by block. It's like, you have to gather this much material to upgrade that. Oh, the shrines are for joining the temple? Gotcha. Gotcha, interesting. That's alright. Let's see what kind of cool items we can get. Hopefully we can get some cool items for them. Let's see here. So what else do we have to do? We have to talk to the commoners and... Alright. Oh. I only speak the old language. It is beneath me to speak a different language. I would normally not speak to you, but I need your help. How can I help you? I'm a servant of House Indoril. I came here to arrange the purchase of several Silt Striders and was, to return to Almalexia via Scroll of Recall. However, my own scroll appears to have been lost. Will you find one for me? Yes. Let's see. My scroll was lost at the avenue where I slept last night. Thank you. Return to me when you have one. Okay, interesting. It's not what I came here to do at all. Yeah, I think there's a mod that has like a builder. Alright, let me see here. Nine Divines? Pilgrimages? Seriously? Tribunal Temple? Oh gosh. Right, it's like, right. Scroll of Recall? Oh boy, what am I supposed to talk to him about? Okay. I don't want to sound like a complete asshole. But this character's only in it for the magical items. Are the magical items worth it? Or, like, no? Because I'm pretty sure there's only one location where, like, I really want to go. And then otherwise, like, you know, there's more stuff to do in Tamriel Rebuilt, but at the same time, I just want cool magical items. Like, we got some sweet stuff doing the Telvanni stuff, and I really enjoyed that. We didn't actually get that much in Thieves Guild, but you know, I'm just saying, this is a very shallow character. We only care about enchanted items. Try to find some more commoners. Because we're not... I decided this character wasn't supposed to be, like, a good guy. So,
Why
if
do
anything,
you
we're just trying to get
outlanders
items
think you can
here.
bother anyone you please.
Oh, yeah? I'll look it up, Zoom Tripper. That's interesting. So, it's a Microsoft PowerShell script, so it's not actually a mod. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, we won't do this then. I don't want to be doing good. That's ridiculous. All right, cool. Let's go dungeon delving, shall we? I feel like we've definitely done the cool stuff, right? Thieves Guild, Mages Guild, House of Telvanni. The Imperial Cult and the Temple, the only reason we did those in the, like in the actual game, was because there were such cool items attached to them. If that's not the case in Tamriel Rebuilt, I think we'll save that for maybe another character. Because that's something I always try to do, is leave something so that I can do in a new playthrough. Oh yeah. Alright, let me see here. So, I think I'm just going to jump over. Alright. Sonic Speed Ring. Tar Heels Ring. Yeah, there's one place I'd really like to try to find. I remember in a previous playthrough where there was a giant Daedric temple. And I think it had another Daedric face or mask or something, which was pretty excellent. Am I gonna reset my rank? Yeah, I guess I should. what would it be then? Is it PC raise rank? Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do a quick look and, yeah. Excellent. Raise? Okay, let me try. Here we go. So, good. Alright, let's also do that with the Great House Telvanni. Telvanni. Great House Telvanni? Oh, just Great House Telvanni. No. Yeah, yeah. Is my character a member of Team Rocket? It's just Telvanni? Okay. Am I not spelling it right? No, it seems raise rank. It just has me as the Magister. That's wild. Oh yeah, I did lower it twice, didn't I? There we go, Archmagister. I was wondering why. It's only going up one step, right? Alright, let's go exploring then. I've been in here. Because yeah, I feel like we've done all the quests that'd be worth it for this character. Let's go find some cool stuff. Oh, it's pretty freaky. Skeleton archers. Right, yeah. So I think after this, what we'll do is, once we find the cool items that I'm looking for in this area, and I just have like a rough idea of what I'm looking for, I think what we'll do is we'll get, I have one modded quest line that I would like to do. It's like an expansion of the Telvanni quests. I forgot what it's actually called, but it's pretty excellent, so, or I've been told it's pretty excellent. I haven't actually tried it myself, so I want to do that. And then, yeah, we have all the DLCs to do, as well as the main quest, since we still haven't even done that yet. Because yes, TLDR, I wanted to become the Archmage. Because I didn't know how to enchant properly, or at least train my enchanting, I literally did every other guild, except the Fighters Guild, to try to train my enchant. Yeah, Rise of House Telvanni, right. What am I aiming for? So, oh yeah, so what I'm aiming, I mean, pretty much, like, yeah, so that's pretty much all oh gosh, I'm stuck here. I've got to use the Ring of Dum Dum or else he's going to use spells on me. Main quest? What main quest? But yeah, so for this playthrough to be complete, I want to do all the DLCs, the main quest, and then that'll pretty much be it. I feel like we've pretty much done most of the side quests I'd want to do for this character. Oh yeah, well, Sothisil Expanded is basically like Tribunal Expanded, so that's gonna happen anyway. Oh yeah, and Doors of Oblivion. Well, Doors of Oblivion's more of an exploration thing, it's not actually a quest. But in some cases it's a quest, but yeah, we'll look at that anyway, because it's fucking cool. Yeah, well, okay. So I'm forgetting those two as well. Of course we're gonna do those. Gosh, we have so much cool shit to do. But yeah, if we were to make a checklist, it would be Rise of House Telvanni, main quest, probably then at that point Doors of Oblivion, DLCs, which would include House Telvanni, And then I guess we'd or sorry, not House Tavani. It would probably end with the Sill, right? The Eternal Game, I know, right? Jeez. Sounds like it's gonna take a while. That's alright though, I'm not in a rush really. I have a great time playing this game. Yeah. And what's funny too is the only reason I even was able to finish South Still the first time is because we had someone in chat who was friends with TrainWiz who was actually able to help us out, because I believe there's not a fantastic wiki on like solving some of the puzzles, so it was really funny. Oh, whoops. My bad. Oh gosh, that's weird looking at two of you at the same. Oh gosh, that's weird. Get out of my face. It's fine. Well, Morrowind Rebirth is more like a canonical look at things. So like expanding Balmora and stuff like that. I don't know. I get sort of weird about it because it changes the way things look too much for me personally. It kind of weirds me out. Because Morrowind looks so different. I'm used to my old Morrowind. Where'd my old Morrowind go? I know, TrainWiz does rock. Oh, hi there. Halfway done. I don't even know how far we're done this playthrough, holy shit. But yeah, you know, sort of the idea, right, in the beginning, was we would do franchise playthroughs of both Fallout and Morrowind. And that was the whole thing in the beginning. Because I hadn't played Arena or Daggerfall or Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. So I wanted to really play those and see how that worked out. So I really enjoyed all of them a lot. And I definitely want to come back to some of them in the future. But yeah, I think I said that Tale of Two Wastelands, like after I finish that, we're not going to be going to Fallout 4 right away. I'm going to wait about maybe a year or two before I go back to Fallout 4 because it's going to be going through a lot of changes and updates and stuff, and I'd rather have all the mods catch up to that before I start a playthrough. And who knows, maybe some like freaking excellent shit comes out and I'll want to play that. Never know. Well, it's actually Daggerfall's being remaked in the Unity engine, isn't it? What's going on here? Boethia Shrine. We were in that before. Just gonna get rid of him. Where's the entrance to this place? Is there an entrance? Maybe there isn't. Maybe it's like one of those things where you have to find a nearby cave to actually get into it. Search around here. Very odd. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There might be a cave that leads into it. Sometimes that's how it works. It's always good to check the minimap in case. Jeez. Gosh, we do move super fast. Ooh. That's true. There are a lot of modern engine things that are coming out, or, well, in development. That sounds really awesome. Alright, look at this place. Just take that guy out. It's locked. How dare you? Yeah, I remember Daggerfall Unity being out on, oh, hi there. In alpha or something. Oh gosh, she's using a crossbow. Get out of here with your crossbow. Steel crossbow. Wait, which one? Was that a ragdoll? No, she just sort of glided across the floor. Oh, wait, which one are you saying, Lance the Gamer? I should grab the dust, of course. Raw! Friggin' A. Dire Viper Blade, I'll take that. Sure, it's a decent scroll. I haven't really used scrolls at all. It was a good right hook. That would be amazing, friggin' Oculus Rift Morrowind. So I think she killed herself. Yeah, she killed herself. That was interesting. Because I was casting something that actually... I was casting something that drained her intelligence. It in no way should have done damage to her at all. Ah! No, totally. It's definitely a totally different experience playing Daggerfall or Arena, right? That's more of like an early dungeon delver. Which, I mean, I'm a big fan of dungeon delvers, but, you know, it's a game that, you know, if you're more used to a modern, you know, video game, then it takes a lot of patience. Which I totally understand, because I'm a very impatient man. It took a lot of support from you guys to keep me going, but it was totally worth it in the end. Right, yeah, when it comes to mod support, Morrowind is awesome like that. Yeah, Daggerfall is actually in a lot of ways more complicated than Morrowind, which is actually pretty interesting when it comes to enchanting in Daggerfall. Since there were aspects where you could actually give enchanted items bad effects that would allow you more room to put enchantments on your items. So you give something a negative effect just so that you can put more things on the item. Plus, if your enchanted item broke, the soul that you used to make the item would break out and attack you afterwards. So if you captured a vampire soul, all of a sudden your item would break and a vampire would come out. Well, not all of a sudden, but you know, after use of that item. Pretty wild. Never happened to me because I always used the self-repair enchantment on the items, so that was nice. Ah! Slee's got a lot of health. Yeah, I definitely want to do a playthrough of Daggerfall that, because I did like a mage warrior type character like I always do. As like sort of my first foray into things. But I definitely want to do like a backstabbing stealthy character. Die! Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the more items or the more enchants you put on items, the faster they wear out. That's true. I mean, that's kind of how early games were, though, Chlorosite. Early games were like the, well, you should have known better when it comes to screwing yourself. It's so true, though. It was like a totally different way to do video games. back then. That's true. That's true. I mean, Daggerfall, like, it would... The dungeons were absolutely massive in a lot of cases. Absolutely massive. And on top of that, like, it was just wild because you had to deal with, like, you basically had to fast travel everywhere. If you wanted to go from one town to another on foot, it would take forever. It was like fast travel was absolutely required. That'd be amazing. We can level up, by the way. This lady just has an obnoxious amount of health, and we're doing great against her. Yeah, isn't it like a literal week to like walk across the map or something? Right. Yeah, for practicality, yeah. If you're expected to like immersively walk everywhere, I don't even know. Die! You know, one thing I have to admire about this lady is she has some pretty damn good accuracy. Yeah, exactly, yeah, the map size is about the size of Great Britain or something, right? That's what I heard, too. Yeah, it's kind of, in a lot of ways, different, and that's sort of something you sort of have to come across, because I'm definitely one of the people that love to play the Elder Scrolls because they love the world building, and the world building really isn't the dungeons are a huge thing in Daggerfall, but not the world building. So, like, the overland really isn't worth exploring at all, because it's just almost, it might as well just be an endless void, because you're trying to find, like, friggin' needles in a haystack trying to find a village on foot. Wow. She almost broke that on me. She almost broke that on me. She would have actually started punching me had we fought longer. What mod do I have for the faces? I have a mod called... I think it's actually called Better Faces. It came in a huge pack for, well, just convenient-wise. But do be careful. I had to actually install a mod specifically to make it non-nude. Unless, of course, you're into that. I'm just saying. Nothing there. Right, exactly. The dungeons were cool, but it wasn't quite there yet for the open world. Right, exactly. No, I agree with that completely. Alright, so let's do agility and speed and luck. Yes! Better faces. Yeah. Oh, no, no, it's not Better Faces. Yeah, it's not Better Faces. My bad. Crap. It's not Races Redone, is it? Can someone link me the mod list and I can point it out? I forget what it's actually called. Yes, there we go. Yeah, Macom's Faces. Right. I forget what that mod is actually called, but that's the faces I'm using. You don't like that? No, it is true though. There are a lot of it is true, Chlorsight. There are a lot of timed quests, and some of them, like, I realized they were meant for like you to have a horse, and I failed them. But yeah, it's pretty wild. But yeah, is that what it was? Morrowind. How many mods do I have for Morrowind? 57. Yes. It's Races it's Races Redone is what it's called. Which is by Macom. Macom basically had it's a compilation mod. Because basically what it was Bretons redone, Dark Elves redone, Orcs redone, Nords redone, and basically someone was like, why don't we just combine this all into one file? And so they did Races Redone. So, that's that. Need something to pee. I might go to the doctor, Convoy. I mean, the thing you have to worry about for allergic reactions is anaphylaxis, which is difficulty to breathe and swelling of the throat. But I'm not a doctor, so you should see one. Saying. Yeah, I like yeah, exactly, like the character overhaul for Oblivion, right? I really dig that too. Yeah, it's Races Redone, which is a compilation mod for like Bretons redone, Orcs redone. I actually didn't include Beasts races in that one, so yeah. Oh, you use his Khajiit faces? Yeah, there you go. Alright. So yeah, let me explore some places, shall we? Yeah. Right. Yeah, because there was one time I was doing science demonstrations, and I was using something called lycopodium powder, which is basically a small spore from a plant called, well, lycopodium, also known as the princess pine. What was weird about it, though, was the fact that, I'm just gonna, like, Sonic speed get up here. But yeah, basically the weird thing about it was that, like, I have hay fever. And, you know, basically lycopodium powder is basically like just throwing spores into the air. And just, like, throwing pollen. It is literally just throwing fistfuls of pollen in the air. And I almost had, like, anaphylaxis from that. Like, my face was all puffy. It was pretty wild. Luckily, I was in college and I just went to the nurse and they had something for me, but yeah. Pretty wild. But yeah, lycopodium powder, like, when you see, like, magicians do the, like, trailing fire, that's what that is. You actually just, like, sprinkle it and then you, like, light it on fire. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that was probably the worst reaction I'd ever gotten to pollen ever. Because I was literally throwing pollen in the air and sniffing it. Oh, look at what the hell's going on here. It's like these trees are knocked down. Oh. It's like a meteor? Yeah, look at that. Is there like a naked... Don't tell me there's a naked Nord in the middle of the road. Help me, he's insane. Don't listen to her, High Elf. She's a witch. She stole my clothes and my axe, Thunderstrike.
You will die where you stand.
I never seen this man in my life. Besides, if I knew any magic, I would have cast a calm spell on him a while ago.
You should have run while you had the chance.
You're bested.
I'm just gonna watch this play out.
Run while you still can, child.
Oh shit, he just gave himself 50 armor. No, I don't have the Oblivion style casting patch. No, I don't.
Run
No.
while you still can,
Oh, she's got a
child.
shield too. Oh shit. She's gotta watch out for her fatigue though. The Battle of the Ages. Naked Nord versus Witch. Tale told time and time again in Morrowind. Who will win? I'll summon cheerleaders. Cheer for them.
Not long now.
Yeah, they don't really have the school spirit.
You'll be dead soon.
Here's the thing, she's actually doing damage to him.
Come on, fight.
He's just damaging her fatigue. Once she falls on the ground, he'll actually start doing damage.
Run
It's difficult to say how much fatigue she has.
You're growing weak.
Her ward ran out. Not that that's gonna help him.
You're growing weak.
The epic battle continues. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is our life now. We watch naked Nords fight to the death against witches.
I have you.
Now this is fighting.
Can I make like cool light shows?
You will die where you
Make like cool light shows. Oh, that really didn't do much. Yeah! Oh yeah! Cool light shows! Oh yeah, let's fucking make this a party! Woo! Oh shit, I accidentally hit both of them. Woo! Yeah! Light shows!
This is too easy.
Light shows! Oh yeah!
You should have run while you had the chance.
Holy shit, you
I
two are
should've
still
killed you
battling it out.
It'll be your blood here, not mine.
I mean, what the hell? How much fatigue does she have? She hasn't even gone down yet. Also, I believe that's a steel staff, so she might be doing a maximum amount of like 8
Come on,
damage.
fight.
Oh my gosh. Just trying to figure out how I can watch this still.
I have you.
It'll
Be
be your
like-
blood here,
Death
not
awaits
mine.
you.
Oh yeah, now they're dancing! Oh yeah! Now we're talking!
Give in. You're dead already. You should have picked an easier opponent.
Oh yeah! Spin it! Freaking freestyling up in here. Have you ever seen the spinning harpies? They're twin sisters and they can breakdance like
Soon you'll be reduced to
motherfuckers.
dust.
Oh yeah! Freaking A. They give no shits, by the way, which is the funniest part.
I have you.
It'll be your blood here,
I should have
not
killed
mine.
you sooner.
Right, you thought the Nord would be dead by now. Maybe they can't unless I get involved? Is there a command where I can check their health?
Hey, leave me alone. I give up.
Oh, she actually killed him. It took a long damn time. Holy shit. Trial by combat. I don't know who that was or why he was chasing me like that. I've never heard of Thunderstrike before. I don't know what happened to his axe, I swear. I didn't take it, but thank you for helping me to stop him. I didn't do anything at all. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Please take this gold. It's all I can offer you. She wasn't even the right witch at all. The dude was just like, fuck that lady. She must be the one that stole my shit. Friggin' A. Alright, let's keep just plowing through. I'm looking for some giant friggin' Daedric temple in like a region that Mephala controls or something like that. It's pretty wild looking. I think that one has a Daedric helm of some variety that's badass. This is where we found those ladies that threw darts. Fields. Oh, I'm so far away. I should have, though. You're absolutely right. See if she had the axe. Right. I think there's a Gwar mod that adds a rideable Gwar. Gotta take a look at the regions. Be like up in there. And we are freaking super traveling right now. I feel like we've been there. Yeah, we totally have. I think that's the vampire place. It's really scary that I recognize these regions. Thankfully I have these friggin' ridiculous rings. Oh, where is this place? Maybe I should use a jumping spell. Maybe. Yeah, let me use a jumping spell. That might be easier for us. Alright, I've got the leapfrog amulet, right? Give us a good look. What the hell is that? The Daedric place I'm looking for, it's like somewhere in like the Mephala Mountains or something like that. Oh, we've been here. And, yeah, it like is like in some pretty dense woods. And I remember there being a new Daedric mask inside, so it was pretty damn excellent. I remember that place. That place was cool. We head like this way a little bit more. Tar Heel Ringless. Yeah, I think it's better off the Tar Heel Ring. Got a lot more distance covered. Holy crap, though. It's a little bit too high. It works, though. Three in the mountains and one in the valley? I just have to find where it is, though. I don't even think I've found those mountains yet. I think we're getting close to Akamora. Yeah. Oh, here's the Mephalian region. Must be getting close. I think it's getting dark out? What time is it? Oh, yeah, I can only rest on solid ground. That makes sense. There's a mushroom. Alright, what's going on here? West coast, west of Akamora? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that some giant Dwemer ruin? My athletics increased. What is this? Some big ass friggin' place. Holy shit. Place is huge. We're looking for a... Oh shit, I jumped too far. Oh yeah? Okay. You're saying... one southeast of Akamora. There are silt striders, yeah. Here, let me do this. Oops, went too far. Just want to stop myself midway there. Oh gosh, really? Alright, well we got some Daedric ruins to check out, apparently. Just keep going. Apparently west of Akamora there's some stuff. I think I might have gone too far before. Yeah, if I saw it, I'd recognize it immediately. I remember it looked fucking badass. What's this? Oops. Oh, Dunarkafell, cool. Well, this one, northwest of Akamora? Alright, let's go that way. Northwest. And you gotta just take a moment to appreciate the areas here. Holy crap. I love what they do with the place. How did you get up here? Friggin' cool. Let's climb this mountain and see what's up here. Brush. Stuck. Let me wait till daytime so I can see a little easier. Oh, of course it's misty out. Great. Let me use the prog amulet. Gosh, this place looks awesome. Tamerlary build is badass. Holy shit. Look at this. What's that? We're looking for Daedric temples. More back road, Dunarkafell. What we got going on down here? Oh, is it north of that door? Okay. Oh, there we go. We up these stairs. Question mark?
How does it feel to know death is near?
Gosh, who the hell are you? A random Nord appeared. Who the hell are you? Nordic axe, Nordic spear, wooden buckler? Who the hell's that guy? Oh, this might be it. Oh shit, look at this place. I think this is it. Yep. Yep, that's... Oh, yeah, I remember all the dry jaw. Oh, shit, I'm falling. Here we are. There we go. This is definitely the place. I remember it's surrounded by mountains. It's got all these Drydra in it. And thank you for the fall, El Crow 28. Thank you, I appreciate the fall. Yeah, this place is cool. Now, granted, you know, I'm no expert in Tamerlane build. I certainly haven't explored it all. I'm just saying there's almost so much. Maybe it'd be good to do a playthrough just in Tamerlane build, honestly. Just to, like, explore it fully. Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean, noodle? What's ASL? Gosh. Spider lady. Oh yeah, can't I level up? Oh no, I'm halfway there though. Let's repair our items. Oh no, wait, I have. Good. Drydra's everywhere. Is that? There we go. Fucking Sorry about that. That hasn't happened in a long damn time. But yeah, just to explain what happened there, my mic went out. It rarely happens. Like, I haven't had it happen in a long time, but it just did for some reason, which is really odd. It hasn't happened in a long damn time. But yeah, my computer has like some absolutely poor design to it because the USBs are right next to the power button. So yeah, when I tried to plug and unplug my mic, no, stop trying to shut down. Stop it. No. Fucking you son of a bitch. I don't want to shut down the computer. Fuck. I guess I need to change the power button options. Cause yeah, I accidentally knocked the power button with the USB. Freaking A. Sorry about that. Alright. We back? Hopefully we're back. I am still live, right? Looks like it. Alright. Hopefully my computer's like, oh yeah. Stop it, PC. I don't want to shut down the computer. Frickin' A. What an asshole. Now, it's been a while since we've saved, I'm pretty sure. So we're actually kind of fucked. What does that even mean? Yes to all? Unable to find script. What is this autosave? Oh, okay, no, we're all right, we're all right. It had an autosave when I tried to make it daytime when we were close to the temple. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I thought we were actually very screwed there. Frickin' A. But yeah, I guess I will get a new mic. I was sort of debating it, and for a while I was like, oh, well, it's, you know, it seems to be working now. And I can't have that shit happen all the time. That's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, Chlorisite. Frickin' A. Welcome back! I really apologize. Frickin' A. I've had the problem in frickin' at least like a week and a half. I thought I fixed it. It's some weird thing to do with the USB and me having to plug it back in into, it's some ridiculous dumb shit. I need to find a way to go analog straight into the computer. I think that's what I need to do. I need to write a few notes for myself. Because if I can find a way to do that, then I don't have to worry about USBs, which I just fucking find... there's no words to express my disappointment and anger. Let me see here. So you have to find... Alright, wasn't there something else I wanted to do? Oh yeah, change... or... setting... or power button. Ideally, it should just turn on the computer, and the turning off would just be me doing the, you know, shut down through the Windows thing. Holy crap! Jeez! Apologize. I wrote some notes down, so hopefully I'll be able to fix that stuff. Now, where was I? I think I was going a bit north, wasn't I? Your mouse used to do that? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've had that problem where it basically just decides to disconnect. Yeah, right. But no, it just sucks. Like, if it was my mouse, I'd realize it immediately. You know, when it's on my mic, I don't actually realize it right away because, you know, I'm not looking or watching my stream as it's happening. So, yeah. That's true. You do have to, yeah. All right. Well, here we are. Let me actually make a save here. Friggin' A. We're here though. Rah! Frickin'. I'm hoping that in the future Elder Scrolls we actually get to a point where we can have like jumping strikes that do more damage. I would friggin' love that. Yeah, it was kind of wild. For a while, I had a Blue Yeti Pro mic, and that was excellent. But one day, it just fried. There was some internal component that just fucking died. So that's when I switched mics to the one I'm currently using, which I actually borrowed from a friend who does video work. So it's actually an incredibly expensive shotgun mic, and I'm using a USB to analog connection for that. But yeah, if the USB part's fucked, I need to find a different input entirely, because everything's USB nowadays. Hell, I'd actually take apart my old computer to load the drivers on my new one. Because new computers don't even have a fucking CD drive. How are you supposed to install shit on it? Apparently USB, unless you don't have the drivers for the USB installed. It was really fucked up. I had some like Frankensteinian mess when I made this computer. Alright, these ones just seem like they're not really gonna hit me all that much. Alright. Yeah, the mic does sound really nice. A lot of people say it's much better quality than what I had previously, which I'd have to agree to as well. Yeah, if I could find some sort of way... Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Someone else... Hey, are you casting... Hey! Stop casting spells at me. Asshole. Is someone else attacking me too? Oh my gosh, who the hell are you? No, seriously, yeah, that's something that happened to me. I ended up in a situation where I needed to run a CD to install the operating system, but there was no CD drive or DVD drive in the computer because new computers really don't come with those. So I had to get a USB CD drive, which have like this is the CD drive I have now. But what's funny is the drivers to install the things to like have the USB things work wasn't installed. So I had to actually take the CD drive from my old computer, rig it up in my new one just to install the operating system so I could get the drivers. It was the most convoluted bullshit thing I'd ever experienced. Welcome to building your PC with Vingroth. Here we experience the weird bullshit when you buy components. I mean, they work together great. It's just, I guess nobody failed, you know, to mention to me that that was going to be a thing. You never want to have catch-22 things when you're trying to install something. That just gets real awkward. Right. Yeah, I'll install it from a floppy drive next time, right. I'm old enough that I actually used a floppy drive and put pictures on it. Because when I was younger, I made up kaiju. Yeah, I was a nerd when I was a kid. No surprise there. But yeah, it was pretty wild. I drew like kaiju, like Godzilla type things, and yeah, I scanned them in and put them on a floppy drive. That was back before I drew arms on people. I drew arms on monsters, but not on people for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I just always assumed it was like their arms were on their sides. Oh yeah? Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, a limeware ball. A ghoul heart. And a corpse. Alright, well it's actually getting kinda late. So, I think I'll defeat this lady and we might save, this for, well... I do have work tomorrow, I should probably go to bed. A nerd before it was cool, right. And my cat wants to say hello. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll make a mark here, shall I? let's make a mark here. We'll explore this place next time, and I might do a little bit of research and see if there's any other cool items we should get. So yeah, cool. We'll do that. I like that plan. So we'll start off, we'll get some cool items, and then yeah, we'll head back and do the Telvanni Reborn quest. So yeah, let me just do this. And you might as well get the sound off from both me and my cat. No? Danger Ruin. So give me a second. Hi. Would you like to say goodbye to the nice people on the internet? Yeah? Daisy. Say goodnight to the people on the internet. Bye, stream. Bye. Bye-bye. Daisy. See you, everybody.